Here at Ridgetown, we've got a number of tools that can help farmers make decisions to evaluate their nozzles as to for pattern and for flow, and then we can also put them under some created wind conditions to see how their nozzles perform in windy conditions. Patternator is basically a 6-nozzle boom spaced on 20-inch centers. We can put in whatever nozzles you choose. We can adjust the height, we can adjust the pressure on there. And then our catch tray is a series of 2-inch trays that drain into the graduated cylinders. So we get the nozzles running at equilibrium, we get the flow established, and then once that flow is established, we tip in the graduated cylinders and we catch it for a period of time so we can see the liquid level. Tip the graduated cylinders back out and then evaluate looking at that spray pattern. Ideally, with 6 nozzles in there, we should be able to put a yardstick or a straight edge on those liquid levels. That's basically what nozzles should be and are capable of doing. Older nozzles that we get in here, sometimes it looks like a plowed field or a chisel plowed field. We've kind of got up and down ridges and furrows in there, and that's really saying that we're getting heavier and lighter applications of pesticides. May not be desirable when you're in fact targeting a broadcast spray across the field. So this is really just a miniature version of what you have out on your sprayer. We do have farmers call us here, and if they want to bring in their nozzles and they bring their rubber boots, they can check their own nozzles for pattern and for wear. I run the computer and I run the stopwatch, so again, a 90-foot sprayer, one set of nozzles takes about a half hour of your time. But you have to bring rubber boots because it is fairly wet. Second tool we have available here at Ridgetown is a large laminar flow wind tunnel. It's 50 feet long. It's got a 4-nozzle boom in there, and we can put any nozzles in there of your choosing. We can vary the airspeed in there so we can see what those nozzles and what the droplets of those nozzles produce, how they perform in windy conditions. So farmers usually bring in a couple of his own tips, and then we start comparing other nozzles, different nozzles, to see how much better they are from a drift standpoint. So it's a very interesting way of seeing what's happening in the field, because once you're sitting in the seat or in the cab, you really don't know what's going on out there. When you start to see it move, it's like they moved considerably before that. So this gives you a chance to sort of test drive nozzles really without spending a dime. So again, it's a laminar flow wind tunnel designed to show the wind impacts on spray droplets.